Do you say sorry for things that aren't even your fault? Do you flinch when someone raises their voice, even just a little? Do you feel responsible for other people's moods, even when their mood has nothing to do with you? If you said yes to any of that, this video is for you. Because those are not personality flaws. Those are not just how you are. Those are signs. And a lot of people are carrying trauma every single day without even knowing it. Here's what most people get completely wrong about trauma. They think it has to be something huge, something obvious, a disaster, an accident, something that everyone around them would automatically call traumatic. But a lot of the most lasting trauma doesn't look like that at all. Sometimes it's quieter, smaller, the stuff that happened over years, not in one moment, the kind of thing nobody around you even noticed. Please subscribe to ThinkPixel and follow us on Facebook if you can. It really means a lot to us. Okay, let's continue. Sign 1. You apologize for things that are not your fault. Not the normal, oops, my bad kind of apology. The kind where someone else bumps into you and you're the one who says sorry. Where a friend is in a bad mood and your first thought is, what did I do? That is not politeness. That is your nervous system running a program that got installed in you a long time ago. A program that said, if something goes wrong around you, it's probably your fault. Sign 2. You're always waiting for something bad to happen. Things in your life are actually going okay right now, and instead of feeling relief, you feel anxious, like it won't last, like something is about to go wrong. Psychologists call this hypervigilance. Your brain learned at some point that good things don't stay, that peace is temporary, so it never fully lets its guard down, even when you're safe. It is not pessimism. It is a survival response that never got the signal to stop. Sign 3. You minimize what happened to you. It wasn't that bad. Other people had it worse. I turned out fine. Trauma does not need to be the worst story in the room to be real. Sign 4. You have trouble trusting people, even people who have never hurt you. Someone is kind to you, consistently, genuinely, and instead of relaxing into it, you're scanning for the catch, waiting for them to change, preparing for the disappointment. It is not a trust issue. It is a survival pattern that made total sense once. Sign 5. You feel responsible for other people's emotions. If someone near you is in a bad mood, even if it has absolutely nothing to do with you, something in you shifts. You feel the need to fix it, smooth it over, make it okay again. Psychologists call this emotional hyperresponsibility, and it almost always comes from a childhood where managing someone else's emotional state, a parent, a caregiver, was how you kept yourself safe. Sign 6. You cannot fully relax. Not just tired, not just stressed from work, I mean genuinely at ease, calm, without your brain still quietly running in the background, scanning for the next problem. The part of your nervous system that monitors for threats never got the update. It is still running the old version, the one that says, stay ready. So where do you go from here? First, name it without judging it. These responses made sense when they were first formed. Your nervous system was not broken. It was adapting to something real. Calling it trauma does not make you weak or dramatic. It makes it something you can actually work with. Second, understand that knowing is just the beginning. There's a gap between understanding why you do something and actually being able to change it. That gap is completely normal. Be patient with yourself inside that gap. Third, get real support. Not just videos and podcasts, an actual therapist, a counselor, someone trained to help your nervous system process what it is still holding on to. If something in this video felt like someone was finally describing you, subscribe to ThinkPixel and follow us on Facebook. Hopefully, picking up energy. Every day we break down the psychology behind the things we feel but can't always explain. Hit the bell. Because what you've been calling personality flaws might actually be trauma responses, and those have a name and a reason and a way through.